We are
community well-being,
equity and access,
leading for power and change,
economic security and dignity,
and we are advancing wellness.
The Leading for Power and Change portfolio is designed to amplify the voices, leadership, and power of communities of color and other communities that have been historically excluded from full participation in society.
I lead an initiative called Ascend BLO. Ascend stands for Accelerating Stabilizing Community Organizations Through Equitable Nonprofit Development. BLO stands for Black-Led Organizations. So what I do is I support and strengthen all of the BLOs throughout the 6 Bay Area counties.
The ultimate goal of this initiative is to make sure that BLOs are sustained for the long run and can continue to do the essential work that they have always done and continue to do.
Funding organizations that are led by Black, Indigenous people of color and serving BIPOC organizations and communities. So we're doing so much needs to be done.
Having a foundation, a community foundation, be intentional in creating spaces for connection and learning and sharing and healing. People were proud to be Black. Not that they weren't before, not that they won't be after, but it's probably one of the best and greatest things that I get to hear.
We have to deal and confront head-on racism, institutionalized racism, barriers to inclusion. It has been the collective action of those most impacted by systemic racism and historically excluded. Their work, in fact, has ensured that democracy and freedom take hold in this country.
I work with an organization called Native Voices Rising, a pooled fund grant-making organization specific to the Native American community. The ultimate goal for this grant-making that we do is to build power in Indigenous communities across this country and to help them lift up the solutions the people on the ground have in their own community. What success looks like from the NVR perspective is that we will have more resources to serve our current grant partners because they want to keep their people safe. They want to continue their work of creating a better world for their descendants. We don't want our groups to have to face the challenges of where to go to get more resources into their communities. And so we've absolutely committed to strengthening their ability to do their work. We're prioritizing consultation with them about what the priorities look like from their vantage point as we do our strategic planning.
The foundation intends to really meet leaders where they're at and to leverage and maximize the community's capacity to identify solutions and win those solutions for their community.
Hello, I'm Byron Johnson.
I am Zakia Brewer.
I am Shelley Means.
And we are Advancing Wellness.